them nothing. It's going to be delivered free by your city government of Manila.
Mayor, gusto ko makasagal pa sa atin sa zero balance building na mandate.
Lagi naman.
And then, para lang po ba sa Manila President or bukas din po sa mga
Well, una, since I became mayor, lagi zero balance. First term ko pa lang, 2019. Wala talaga. Kasi nga, katwira ko dyan, ang ginagastos naman namin dito, pera ng taong bayan. So, that's why they know it very well. Before anything, or before the issuance of zero balance concept sa hospital, zero balance na talaga ang aming hospital. More so, with the directive of the President now is zero balance, it's gonna happen now. With regard to who, alam mo, yung under Universal Healthcare Law, lahat naman, not only Manila, but any John Doe's and Mary who will go to our government facility must be accommodated. In fact, that includes, I think, pati mga private hospital, lalo na sa panahon ng emergency. And we'll try to accommodate as many as we can. In this case nga, kabubukas lang natin today, ilan ang nakapila mo? 15 individuals. So, it will save a lot of money for our people because we're not going to charge anything. And hopefully, the national government, the UH, and GOCC, like PhilHealth, will continue to support the institution.
Mayor, magkano may budget natin para sa ganong free medical services? And hanggang kailan ba pwede i-sustain yung ganong services?
Well, hanggat kaya natin, it will continue to deliver free medical care sa Manila.
May budget with health.
I'm sorry?
May budget. Magkano po yung estimated budget for this year? Or
Ito nga lang, para dito lang, para mabuksan to. May nakalaan na ako, nakatabi na akong bitching ko. So easily, sabi ko naman sa iyo, I don't mind spending millions to one person. Mabuhay lang ang tao.
Wow.
Kasi yung pera mawawala, mababalik. Yung buhay pag nawala,
Wala na.
hindi ko na kaya ibalik yun. But if we can extend the life, or quality of life, maibigay natin, so be it. I don't mind spending millions and hundreds of millions to an equipment so that our doctors will have a proper diagnostic facility. Magagaling yung mga doktor natin, minsan kulang lang sa diagnostic facility. Plus, of course, the medicines and all other miscellaneous things that has to be made available. Now, the good thing, I don't know kung ito ay balita o hindi, but as far as we are concerned, July 1 to December 31, siguradong may gamot sa ating mga health center at saka sa ating mga ospital. Kasi naglaan na talaga ako ng pondo. Inuna ko na yan. Pagkamat talagang said na said tayo, di naman na siguro kaila by this time sa inyo na ang priority ko is MBN, minimum basic needs, healthcare, education, housing and jobs.
Mayor, sa ibang topic,
Sure.
update ko ba sa flood control? You've mentioned before, may mga unpaid taxes from 2022 pa. Paano sa tingin nyo nakalusot yun from 2022?
Thank you for asking. From last week, we have about 8 million collected. As of this morning, may additional 4 million collected. It's about 12 million. Paano sila nakalusot? 3 years ago? Hindi ko alam, hindi naman ako mayor noon. But, are we pursuing them now? Yes. Do we have a right to pursue? Yes. Kasi accrued na yan. Due to the city. It is an existing law or what you call tax code of the city government. And one of the provision in the tax code is that all contractors must pay contractor's tax. 82.5% of 1%. So in every million, they have to pay 8,250. Very minuscule number. Pero neglect. But this time, we're going after them. Now, again, if I may use this opportunity through your television, I'm giving them an ample opportunity. SOA were issued to their respective offices and company. I hope they will comply. Now, because of unpaid dues, unpaid obligation of this corporation, they may be subjected to penalties, surcharges, and interest. That's normal. But the city government of Manila, through the city council, Vice Mayor Chi Atienza, our directive is to come up and pass a law, what you call general tax amnesty. So they can avail of such measure and pay only the principal. If and if, bawas, hindi pa rin sila tumugon. Hindi naman kami mangingimi na kailan sila ng kaso. At yung mga kaso to, padadala namin sa pick-up, DPWH, DBM, and DPWH, DBM, Office of the President. Plus, they're going to face, if there is criminal aspect of it, then we'll file criminal cases. Hindi kami mangingimik. But don't get us wrong. Kita mo, ang haba ng pasensya namin. Bago namin paila na kaso, we make sure that the due process of law were observed and evidence is present, then we'll make them liable.
Hanggang kailan po yung palit?
Galing ng tanong mo. Diniscuss ko nga lang kanina yan kay Treasurer. Basta binibigyan ko sila ample time. Kasi they have to pay. It's, alam mo, kahit anong gawin nila, nila matatakbuhan niya. Kasi biniyaran na sila. Natapos na yun. Now, having said that, on the other side, last Friday, 5 project ng DPWH, I signed business building permit. See? Wala. Bayad sila ng regulatory fees, bayad sila ng contractor's tax, then we sign a permit. So, true to our word, na if you comply with the requirements of law, bakit naman namin pipigilan yung mga programang yan? Whether kalaban namin sa politika o hindi, it doesn't matter to us. Basta kapakinabangan ng tao.
Mayor, so far, ilan na po yung nasingil natin?
12 million total.
Ilan po yung mga
Ay dapat mahigit 100 million yun. More or less. Baka mawad pa ng 200 million mahigit. But we will pursue. Natulog lang sila ng 3 taon. Gising na ang gobyerno ngayon.
Mayor, last question
Sure.
from my end. Any chance po for you to join mayors for good governance?
Well, I'm not invited yet. But with all honesty, it is not up for me to say that I'm a mayor for good governance. Hayaan ko ng taong bayan ang umusga. Hindi ko naman pwedeng assess yung sarili ko. Hayaan ko na lang ang taong bayan ang mag-assess if we are doing good governance.
Mayor, yung regarding sa signages, so nakita ko si Pedro Kim, marami
Nakita
pa
ba?
po bang
Pinagkakakalos ko, di ba? Inutil.
Doble-doble.
Talaga kagaguhan talaga yun.
Patong-patong. Meron sa Pedro Higa.
Nagtayo ka ng street sign pero hindi mo tinanggal yung luma. Para lang ano yun, masabing may ginawa. Pero ano yan, magkakalito. Inubos na namin.
Ilan po yung natagpuan nyo na?
Wala pa kaming exact numbers, but a good sum were destroyed over the weekend. Upon directive last Friday. Marami nang kinalos ang city engineering. Pero talaga sa totoo, hindi ko rin maarok yun eh. Katulad yung reaction ng taong bayan. Nakakapanlumo. Kasi talaga naman na unang-una, sorry my French, tagaguhan talaga eh. Sayang ang
Sayang ang
pagkukuldas
pera.
ng pera. Could have been used on other things. That's 39 million.
Daming gamot.
39.
How many
39.
signages?
39.
Wala, it's District 1 to 6 eh. Kaya inaalam namin ngayon eh. Kasi done December 23, 2004. So over the course of the campaign, busy-busy sa paggasta eh. Pero okay naman yung paggasta. Katulad yung tanong mo kanina. Di ba tinanong mo ako, may ano ba yung magkano yung budget? Dito pa lang nilaan namin. Tungkol na to sa puso. 25, 35 milyones. Can you imagine how many lives that we can
Save.
help? But then again, I hope dumaan sa proseso. We'll look into the matter. For the meantime, unahin ko muna yung maaring magdulot ng kalituhan or confusion sa kalsada.
Last po, flood
Sure.
control, sir. Sa tingin niyo, sino po dapat na held accountable for the flood control?
That I am no judge. I will let Senator Marcoleta and Senator Lacson do their part in the Senate. We are watching. I think the Filipino, for that matter, not only Manileños, are watching the Senate hearing. And I hope that the President, with this directive, mapagtagumpayan ni Pangulo at ng Senado na may mapanagot. Baka one of those scandal lang to. Ang taong bayan humahanap ng resulta. On our case, pag kami may ebidensya, wala nang investigasyon. Palik agad. Basta may nakalap kaming ebidensya kamalian. Whether kakamping congressman or kalaban na congressman. Yung away politika, sinasantabi natin, basta ikabubuti ng distrito nila, at kung hindi sila balag sibuyas, to call their attention, kaya ako naman kinocall yung attention nila, dahil mali. Ngayon, pagtatanggol nila yung mali, problema nila sa taong bayan yun. I will not stop calling the attention of those congressmen, whether they are okay now or not. Basta mali, sasabihin ko yung mali, dapat itama. O katulad na nangyayari ngayon. Sino ba ang nagbe-benepisyo ng pagpuna ko sa kanila lahat? Di ba, Maynila? At mamamayan. Tuloy mo, dapat wala tayong kita na 12 million. Pero meron tayong dumating. Kasi bakit? Mali ba kami? Mukhang tama. Bakit? Kung mali kami, hindi magbabayad yun. Kasi alam nila tama sa batas. Who is going to be guilty or not? I will let the court later on to decide on the matter. I will let the Senate, with all its power, makapangyarihan ng Senado, the last bastion of Filipino people, Senado, hopefully, I trust their judgment. We, as Filipino, support them. For the meantime, we move on with our lives. We do what is correct and what is necessary for our people. Trabaho muna kami. Yung pananagutan nila hindi natin lilimutin. Sana. Sure.
May reaction po kayo, yung Diskaya daw, mga Diskaya, willing daw po mag-hear statements.
Ano?
Willing daw po sila mag-statement.
It is up for the committee to appreciate. If they are a viable state witness, it is up for the judgment call of those leadership. If they think that there is value on it, then so be it. Yeah? It is not up for me to decide. Kung sa tingin ng ating mga nag-iimbestiga, makatutulong para makamit ng bawat Pilipino ang hustisya sa pambababoy na ginawa sa pondo ng DPWH, then we are in support of any act later on by the Senate with regard to pursuing individuals and corporations to be held accountable. Thank you.
Thank you po, Your Honor.
Ito yung ano, yan. Nakita mo yung kanto?
Yes.
So, dulo. Yung green, yung rampa, tsaka yung puti. O yan ang bagong pamantasan lungsod ng Maynila College of Medicine. Ganun kalawak yan. Tapos yung cancer center doon naman sa kanto.
So, kailan sisimulan yung
Hopefully, cross finger, nagsusubi na ako ng pera. By first quarter of next year, groundbreaking. Hopefully. Tapos next week, doon tayo magkikita-kita. Bubuksan natin panibago, additional na dialysis center. Yung puting building na yun. May bago tayong mga makina doon. Bubuksan na natin yun next week. Meron tayo natin makina dyan. Ano na lang, 4 na lang ang gumagana eh. May bago tayo yung dumating. So madadagdagan. Yes.
Yung blue yung ano?
Yung white. No, blue is, ano yan? Navy yan. Yung navy. Ito.
Papalitan yung JB.
Hello?
Puti.
Ito po sa harap.
Sa baba.
Harap po, sa baba.
Sa baba.
Ito. Yan.
Laki na.
Malaki talaga.
Talaga.
Ano pa lang, college of medicine.
Pero itong buong po, College of Medicine.
Yes. Kasi ito na yung hospital. Yan yung dating hospital. Built by Lacson and Villegas.
Sir,
Ano na yan?
My fresh.
Luman-luma na yan.
Sir, libre daw ka.
Ha? Libre. Ay, ang PLM, college. Meron naman kasi silang na tatanggap ng Unifast. I don't know kung meron mang minuscule fee. Di ba? Ang isang doktor, mga 10. Yan. Ayan ang namin, share namin sa national government, sa nation building. To produce more doctors and nurses and other allied courses.
Pang Manilenyo lang. Hindi.
PLM?
Yung ano po, yung CATLAB.
CATLAB.
Hindi nga kahit sino. Kasi nga ano yan under the Universal Healthcare Law, bawal tumanggi. Kaya, siyempre priority ko Manileño, of course. But, kung wala naman tayong pasyente, at may isang pasyente, life is life.
Yung dialysis.
Kita kayo, kain na muna kayo.